Well, holy smokes, guys, put your kids to bed, hide your wives, we got the big Call of Duty 2020 news, and needless to say, David Vonderhaar has caused a lot of suspicion in the community today, okay? I want to absolutely take time to talk about it. There is an actor teasing some Call of Duty 2020 zombie stuff, so of course we're gonna talk about it. There are over 10 plus leaks, and Treyarch has officially hinted at Call of Duty 2020, so I guess the time is nigh. We're in the second half, guys, and I want to get right into it. If you're new here, I cover all the big gaming news and everything about Call of Duty, so if a chat like you is into that, then subscribe. And our first story is about that league gameplay, okay? And of course, most of you guys already know about it, but I need to add this right in the beginning that even my video was striked by Activision, and that's the funny part, okay? Because of course the gaming revolution, which of course you guys know about him, and you guys already know, like, he uploaded the gameplay on his second channel. If you did not know, now you know. He uploaded that leaked gameplay on his second channel, ended up getting strike, and Activision was really fast. They saw the gameplay, they were like, okay man, we gotta strike. The reason they specified was that it was using COD 2020 content, and guess what, I saw that and I was like, why did they do that? I'm a little bit sus. You know what, that kind of tells me that it is legit. I uploaded the video and I was like, guys, I really can't show you the gameplay, but I'm gonna link it down in the description below. My video ended up getting striked, and this is the reason they given. They say that the content that I used in the video was Call of Duty 2020. Coincidence? I think not. Then I was like, hey Activision, I didn't use no gameplay, I didn't show no gameplay. I reached out and they were quite nice. They were like, hey man, our mistake, we're gonna let your video go, because my video was sent to YouTube heaven. And I mean, I was kind of shocked. I was like, guys, I didn't even show gameplay. But the thing that happened in all of this is that they said the content used was Call of Duty 2020. Coincidence? I think not, guys. And apparently the leaker who leaked the gameplay said he's sitting on 45 minutes of gameplay. He said that he will show more gameplay, but I think that Activision deployed all their lawyers, and I think that the homie is not doing it right now. I'm gonna send good karma to the homie. Wait, smash the like button if same. This is our first leak. It's coming from Modern Warfare 2 Ghost, okay? This guy has leaked the code, he has data mined, he got people working under him, and he has a Discord server where a lot of data miners lives, a lot of leakers lives, right? Like, they have been doing God's work for Lord knows how long. So definitely, you know, I'm gonna smash the like button. And says that one of our classified, aka the leaker, posted this and more regarding Call of Duty 2020, and says that I don't think it's decided yet, but likely we're gonna have score streaks, normal minimap. It is in as of right now, and I'm not too sure about doors yet. I think they're doing auto health regen with stim as an option like Modern Warfare. I don't think it's really going to seem like a Treyarch multiplayer. Apparently it's very similar to Modern Warfare, like strikingly similar. Seems like they're just trying to make it like Modern Warfare without the things people don't like. And I mean, damn dog, like, see, this is where a lot of scientists are baffled. People do not know who to talk to. People are like, hey, this is like. And before I dive into the actor teasing, the David Vonderhaar stuff, like the official hints, I just want to go through all the leaks real quick. This one is coming from the Stud Muffin Modern Warzone over on Twitter. Apparently he got detectives working under them and says that, hey, we're gonna get that Choppa Gunna, we're gonna get the RCXD. Apparently dogs are coming back, and that's when I'm like, hey, at least one of those dogs gotta be looking like this. Smash the like button if you agree. I definitely want to see the K9 units come back. I think we deserve to get the K9 units. If you have been playing Call of Duty since Black Ops 1, if you have played Black Ops 2, you know that the K9 units were probably one of the best. The orbital reset, the load stead, we also had the swarms and whatnot. I think that was probably one of the best things. We're also going to be getting the napalm strikes, we're getting the artillery strikes, UAV, counter UAV, that's pretty standard. These are all the streaks that are leaked so far. Well, of course we're going to see more, some might be scrapped and whatnot. I don't think so. They do not have enough time apparently, so they're not going to be scrapping, I think. In terms of maps, all the maps are mainly 3-lane maps, and I'm perfectly fine with it. Of course I would love some variety in maps like Modern Warfare 2 maps, not like Modern Warfare 2019 where all the maps is like bigger than. Mainly 3-lane maps, and Nuketown, Firing Range, Jungle, and Summit were actually leaked by TheLongSensation, so these maps are gonna be remastered. And in terms of the weapons, all of these leaks are coming from the Gaming Revolution, DK Dynamite, and the gameplay leaker who leaked. Says that we're gonna have the Daewoo K2, and we actually have seen it in the gameplay. We're getting the M16, Colt Revolver, the 1911, and we're not sure what version of the AK we're gonna be getting. Is it gonna be the 47 or the 74U? I think we're gonna get both apparently. That's like my guess, but we're not sure. And this is gonna be a little bit suspect, guys, and needless to say, I think a lot of people better be sad because skill-based matchmaking is here to stay. Honestly, I don't doubt it. I'm not sure for how long you guys have been in the loops, but there was a patent leak that happened last year, and in the patent, of course, we had skill-based matchmaking, and skill-based matchmaking is tied directly with microtransactions, right? Who would have thought? Like, you know, it's just 500 IQ, right? And this is no jokers, okay? Because skill-based matchmaking is making all the noobs feel aight, right? This is why the casuals love it. Look around you, the casuals, they love in Modern Warfare like they never loved anything before, right? Maybe you're watching this video and you're like, hey man, tell me one casual who actually likes this game. Dude, they're making billies off of microtransactions. Why is that? Knowing the fact that we don't even have a season pass, we just got like battle passes and skins and certain items in the shop that are like $20. You would think that people would look at them and be like, hey, I don't think it's necessary. I don't find value in it, so I'm not gonna buy it. But apparently they made billions and billions of dollars. So why is that? That is because of skill-based matchmaking. Like the skill-based matchmaking, it makes sure like what weapon you're using, how much time you're spending in the game, how much time you're spending in the shop, what items you have seen, what items you think you're gonna buy. It's like an algorithm that knows a lot of stuff about you that you don't even know. It's not really gonna go with. The best thing we can all do is take our hands, both of our hands, and put them together and pray and ask that they lighten that up a little bit, okay? Hopefully the skill-based matchmaking is a little bit lighter compared to Modern Warfare. That's the best thing we can do, guys. Free-to-play module is gonna be Warzone. Not sure about DLC maps, but I think the DLC maps are gonna be free. Battle Pass system is gonna return. Hey, pretty mind-blown. Who would have thought? Ground War will be returning, and I'm all up for Ground War. I think Ground War is pretty good in Modern Warfare. Of course, I don't necessarily play Modern Warfare that much, but whenever I play, I like playing Ground War here and there, and I think this is gonna be perfect, where the 6v6 maps are gonna be 3-lane maps and Ground War maps are gonna be pretty big. So I'm perfectly. Now let's get down to the facts. This is fact number 1, and we got a lot more, so definitely stick around. According to pro Call of Duty players, Treyarch has already had meetings with them to discuss competitive philosophy for 2020 game, and we got quotes, guys. And Chance is a pro player and says that stay hopeful, guys. The devs over at Treyarch are really interested in making next year a great year for competitive, and I'm being 100% serious. And then For the Watch was like, please tell me this isn't the usual yearly comments, because I've been hearing this from pros for a few years. And Chance is like, nope, just had meetings with the devs to discuss competitive philosophy. There's more to it, of course, and to be honest, I don't even know if I was allowed to share what I just shared. I know how hopeless some of you are, but all I want is for us as a community to get excited and to get behind and support the devs over at Treyarch. Spread positive energy, guys. So needless to say, I'm a little bit sus. I guess that's the best way I can put this out there, because man, they be having meetings. They do be having meetings with Treyarch. I'm not sure what they're telling devs, right? Because I know that like if this game is bad, people are gonna be pointing their fingers. People are gonna be like, okay, so the game is bad because of that pro player, okay? I hope that's not the case. I know the homie Chance is trying to bless us and the homie Chance is trying to spread positive energy, but I can guarantee you, if people don't like this game, a lot of people will be sad. A lot of people will be pointing fingers like, you see, that's a pro player, okay? He's the reason the game is bad. So I'm really hoping that's not the case this time. Smash the like button for the good energy, guys. And we also got a Shadows of Evil actress right here who do be looking like a snack. I gotta be honest. This stud muffin Games Mall actually at my man DK Dynamite says that the actor who did the lady in Shadows of Evil is hinting something. She says on her Instagram, we will return, be patient. She clearly got that mocap suits going on, and of course we got Shadows of Evil poster in the background. And Mo added me in the situation. I'ma smash that like button. And it's Blitzy was like, hey, wait, did you work on Shadows of Evil? And Lisa says that I did the mocap for the blonde lady, many zombie soldiers, and infant. No hints right now, have patience. And that caused a lot of suspicion in the community. Needless to say, people are kind of thinking, people dropping thinking emojis, and I definitely think that she is gonna be working with Treyarch once again. Of course, she have worked with Treyarch. I believe according to DK Dynamite, hit my man up with the sub, he and the Gaming Revolution are homies, and according to DK Dynamite, she was behind Oracle. So she did Oracle for Black Ops 4, and of course Jessica Rose in Black Ops 3 Zombies. She might be returning, and the Shadows of Evil poster is definitely a great hint, guys. In terms of David Vonderhaar, this has caused a lot of suspicion in the community, and I seriously do not know what this means, and I definitely need scientists and I need detectives on this immediately, because he might be talking about some real life stuff, or he might be talking about Call of Duty 2020 campaign. But needless to say, everybody's sus. Everybody's talking Call of Duty. People saying make Call of Duty great again, this and that. People asking, hey Vaughn, please no skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking is the only thing that would stop me from buying this game. Please no skill-based matchmaking, Lord Vonderhaar. So you can see the sentiment across the whole board is about Call of Duty 2020. But guys, I definitely am sus, okay? Because he says that maybe we should all roll new characters right now and try again to win this campaign. Win this campaign like the real life situation, maybe like get new political figures to have new campaign going and win this campaign. You already know the real life situation is pretty bad, like with the Roni and with I'm not even sure if I can say that word on YouTube or not, but the real life situation is really bad. So does he mean that kind of campaign, or does he mean Call of Duty 2020 campaign? I ain't got no idea. We aren't doing so well. Of course we aren't doing so well in real life, but we aren't doing so well like Treyarch wise, like Call of Duty 2020 wise. I got no clue, guys. Then says that without a level 60 healer, this group is effed. And again, I got no clue if he's talking about Call of Duty 2020 or real life situation. So I definitely need scientists and astronauts on this case immediately, because the experts are definitely sus. I don't blame the experts. Everybody's sus. I'm sus too. And this is coming from TheLongSensation. He says that the next Call of Duty title will have skill-based matchmaking. If you think that Treyarch will remove it, you're wrong, mainly because it isn't the devs that decide this type of stuff. Skill-based matchmaking is here to stay. And of course, like, I'm not gonna hold my breath for it, right? Like, we know it's gonna be there. If you think it's not gonna be there, well, it's gonna be there. It's making them a lot of money. Like, Modern Warfare 2019 is a success, not just because of the graphics, the weapons, but also because of skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking got them noobs feeling eyed, guys. But let me know your thoughts below. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep all of you studs in the loops. As always, click on any of the video on the screen. It will give you a kick of dopamine, and I will see you right there.